Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters, playing some great baseball.
Ready with another 0-2. Down on strikes to get this one started. Billy Burns will stand in, looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Number 50 will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and get.
And 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Russell Martin will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, Russell Martin.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. A solo shot for Russell Martin. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Brock Holt will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Smolinski has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And now a pitch on the way. Gets out in front of the fastball there as this is hit sharply to the right side, and it'll get on through for a 1-out hit. Adrian Beltre will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burns will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. First pitch coming. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready now, the pitch, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Al Kaline will stand in an early RBI spot, and as you can see, he's currently 9th in the American League in runs batted in. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And Eric, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And they're already down a run in this one, so they're behind the 8 ball again to start this game.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
The left fielder, number 5, Jake Smolinski.
Go back to Oakland, A's! Yeah, Rangers!
Fans, it's now September, so you know what that means. Time to lock in your season tickets for next season. Whether you're a new customer or renewing for another year, the sooner you sign up, the better your seats will be. So don't delay. Visit any stadium ticket window for information.
Now the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now another 0-2. And here's the ball hit in the air and should be routine for Chu out in right. And he's got it for the first out.
And you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He's got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Coco Crisp is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Joe Carter will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Elvis Andrus will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Ortiz will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Down the left field line, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Russell Martin will get a shot here with 2 away, and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Ortiz on the move. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. Danny Valencia will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away. Brian Anderson will stand in for the first time here. And here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Number 39 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Brock Holt makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. The base hit his first time around. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Adrian Beltre will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Eric Sogard will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
These guys are still looking for that elusive first hit. And this never had a chance of being the one. Just an easy pop-up as he keeps rolling right along.
Billy Burns is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Number 50 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
2 pitches right on the outside corner. If he's going to keep looking at him.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail this one 1-0. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets him started.
First pitch to him. Al Kaline is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. Joe Carter will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And the runner will score from first.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so. It's going to continue here as he drives this all the way out to the wall. It'll wind up an RBI triple.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Russell Martin will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. Hard hit towards center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Rangers. Jake Smolinski will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Left fielder number 5, Jake Smolinski.
All right, Rangers.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coco Crisp will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Dallas Beeler is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pause, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head, a fair ball. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adrian Beltre stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the 1-0. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Mitch Moreland will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. Al Kaline will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Through 5 innings, and the lead is now 5-0. Danny Valencia will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
And here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Brian Anderson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Joe Carter will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Joe Carter.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. David Ortiz will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Now a swing by Ortiz, and Big Papi drills this one deep to right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So it's a 3-run shot for David Ortiz. 46 now for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, he's going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Brock Holt will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Valencia is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, you know, and out of the zone to boot. I mean, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
And he gets under this one, and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
He's set, now the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Comes set, and indeed the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Adrian Beltre will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the first offering. And fooled badly there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Eric Sogard stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know if a knuckleball can actually get better as the game goes along, but it sure isn't getting worse.
The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, it's the 7th inning, and it looks like he just jumped into the ballgame. Strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So a good pitch there to get the out, and with that, we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Number 50 will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. A's are gone in order. Still 8-0. Fernando Abad will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
First offering on the way. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. From the stretch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Semien will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with 1 away, that's probably the wise decision. Elvis Andrus will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. David Ortiz will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Bouncing ball back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Russell Martin will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, now the pitch. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Pomeranz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming. Brock Holt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. All right, Rangers. Now here's the pitch. taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And Coco will tuck this one away for the third out of the inning. Jake Smolinski will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
The left fielder, number 5, Jake Smolinski.
Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coco Crisp will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Marcus Semien will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Danny Valencia will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Andrew McCutcheon is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And he's retired, 1 away.
You know, a lot of times when you get a slow grounder and a fast runner, that can be a bad combination. So this is a nice job of realizing the situation and getting to this ball quickly to throw him out.
Adrian Beltre will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Chase Headley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And he'll get in there safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Al Kaline will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. pause. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Andrew McCutcheon will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Chase Headley is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Brian Anderson will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And now pitch on the way. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Number 39 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Eric Sogard will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah.